Is it that time? I think it's that time. Time for me to get my face out of Sony Vegas for the first time in a few days. And do some mid-game from GameFly. We are on the Wii this time. Although, no, it's not a GameCube game this time. I should check the disc before I start doing these streams. I don't end up with a stream like that one where it just didn't work.
So wait a minute, you had it.
This actually seems to be in good condition by GameFly standards.
You mean to tell me you did an It Came from GameFly where the disc didn't work, period?
I mean, the edge is a little chewed up, but I'm not seeing any clear scratches on the back of the disc. Now, well, let's put it in, see if this works. Also, thanks Sony for the host. No whammies, no whammies.
Huh.
And away we go. When I first saw this on the listings, I mistook it for Gun Stringer, which is a very different game. And the resolution of the video just changed. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it on the fly here. Do I want to? No. So you have to turn the Wii remote to the side to get the gun to face the right way. Also, you have to hit B. Okay, I gotta ask. Who bothered translating this into French and Spanish?
Somebody didn't have enough time. Not enough time.
Well, being sold in like America, I think it just have it's like just a requirement if you're gonna sell the game in like Quebec. So
What back?
yeah,
Oh wait, sorry, this isn't Zero Stream.
if it was Zero Stream, everyone would just be talking over each other. Sorry, what?
Okay, finally fixed the resolution of the video. Now let's play in French. No. Oh, I have to unlock party game? Well, that's it. I'm returning this right now. And if this is a gun game, what do you think the controls are going to be?
A, a gun, B, shit, or C, all of the above.
Well, considering half of the shovelware is this, I imagine it's all just gonna be the same regardless.
Oh shit, who do we want to play as? Is that second one Chava? And I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last one. I'll just call him Cubert. So Jesse, Chava, Jake Wesker, or Cubert. Oni, I can barely hear you.
Which, yeah, I know that's kind of not something we say often, but you're just a bit. It's just that your volume's a bit low. That's all.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know whether to be shocked or awe.
You know what, I'm gonna go with Cubert.
So, I guess this is appropriate since Red Dead 2 is coming out soon. Red
Oh,
Dead
right.
Redemption 2.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game.
Well, you and him.
Do we count this as the prequel to Red Dead?
Revolver Redemption or 2?
Yes.
It's the pre-prequel.
If you want to get technical, it's the prequel.
No, that's that one game that was called Mad Dog and Creek.
Hey, he gets the shotgun? Just looking at the art and shit for this game, I assumed everyone would have a 6-shooter.
Alfred Millet.
Is the Dr. Wily train? Or no, is it the train from the Landmaster stage?
Oh, jeez. Does that mean you have to shoot all the switches at the end?
Oh god.
Let's hope not.
Oh my god, I just got an idea for a train level. Wait a minute, they are.
I'm pretty sure they have at some point. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone who actually played through all the games would know. But I want to say, I'm pretty sure. It's a safe assumption that it has.
Okay, so it's a bad sign when I can't even tell if there was a gunshot sound. Some of these guys are just kind of motion tweening to the side.
Well, it's probably a better budget.
And FMV.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously where the preps values came in. At least. It is still. Has lack of.
Also, it does have headshot bonuses, which are kind of sporadic because it's tough to tell sometimes when the headshot is actually possible. Well, by the way, our shotgun has what appears to be 8 rounds. He was in the line of fire. Nothing I could do. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with those.
Say, you heard about the opening of an actual Mickey Mart?
No, but it wouldn't surprise me if they would do it.
Well, the train outrun us, we lost.
They did in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, we're happy about this, I guess. There were a lot of fist bumping back in the 1700s.
No.
Well, it was like 1870 something, but I don't know. I doubt it.
Little did we know the fist bump was actually created in 4000 BC.
No, it was created in 3000 BC. Get your facts right. That was dumb. It's just... Okay.
What? Don't worry about it.
I played Roundabout last night. I don't think you have to worry
What? Just teleported back to the beginning.
Whoa. Either that or you had some good catch. Shot.
How many times? It seems really inconsistent how many times you have to shoot the big guys.
So I'm doing my usual rabbit hole digging of trying to find out any information about this game. There is absolutely 0 reviews on Metacritic.
Shocking.
Not even any user reviews or anything. Just bare, just a tumbleweed. You know, because that'd be appropriate for this game.
It's the Wild West of the reviews.
Probably my shots just don't register.
Apparently it came out in 2011. I believe it was the same year Red Steel 2 came out.
Oh, man. How close to Red Steel 2 did it come out?
This was June. Oh wait, no, it came out before. I thought it was 2009, but Red Steel 2 was 2010 apparently. Still, it's like...
Well, I can tell you from experience, Red Steel 2 is better than
It's
this.
a lot better. I mean,
Also better than the first Red Steel.
absolutely. They pretty much just made a completely different game. The only thing that kept was like using swords and guns.
Oh, for a moment I thought the level was over.
Is it over now?
No. I will never understand the whale shooter logic of civilians.
Didn't that happen in the Resident Evil rail shooter games? No, it didn't happen in Dead
No. If you're talking like Umbrella Chronicles and such, like that never really happened.
What about Survivor?
No, because you're usually by yourself. Like, you don't really run into people other than the story.
Look, they're in the primary school. Wait a minute. What? Train? What? No track. What?
A train in the Wild West? That never happened. It's actually inaccurate.
There was no tracks.
Am I wrong, or does the background look like it's from a completely different game?
Oh my god.
Because the Wild West before this was much more desolate, and now it just looks like a fantasy prairie land in the background.
We're gonna get a pony real quick.
Wait, why are we all posing? We haven't done anything yet.
We jumped off a bridge.
Oh, I guess that was it? Hey, Yune, I only shot 4 innocent people. That's not too bad, right? Hey, Canada's #1.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Why'd you say that all of a sudden?
Because Canada got the top score.
Wait, oh, you named yourself Canada in this, didn't you? Oh, you did.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, there's nothing attaching those horses to the wagon.
How is that even? You know what? No, after what I played last night, I'm not even gonna question half of this anymore.
Oh, I wish I were playing Roundabout right now.
Imagine you were doing this with 4 players and all of you were on the side like that. What are y'all half
I'm just also casual about this. Mostly because they can't promote anything else.
Are they even talking?
Guy's just on his casual morning jog through the cemetery. Do you think they threw in all these animations mid-level just because they really like that music sting?
Okay, I had to do some digging, but apparently I did find a review.
From who?
Gamers Daily News gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
Who?
Exactly. This is from the Game Facts, the Game FAQ page of Insiders, by the way. Where that's like the only critic review listing.
Do I even want to know what it says?
I can't. There's no link. It's just this here. It's just like a score. There's no user reviews either. You're among the few people that actually played this spot.
That can't be.
Yeah, you digging up something that no one has ever played from GameFly. No, that never happens.
I mean, that's so unlike me.
Especially for this particular stream, so yeah.
Right, I destroyed Dr. Wily's windmill.
What has Western heroes to do up here?
Well, a lot of my shots just straight up didn't register.
Okay, looking up the European name of Western heroes got me all results.
Well, Europe does love their Western Americans.
Sure, I guess.
Fist bump count 2.
If I see one more fist bump, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
Canada's slipping.
If Zero ever watches this, he's going to go, "You dick."
They ambushed us at a ranch? How did they know where we were? We've been so covert about our mission so far.
Plus, they were shooting anything.
Are they falling through the bridges on that?
Yes.
Oh, so I get this might have been just in Europe, but apparently this did come with like a rifle peripheral for like controllers.
Really?
Yeah. And it actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, look at this. I actually want to see this.
So is this the video game equivalent of At Least I'm Big in France? Oh, excuse me, horse.
I'm just going through a couple like reviews of like the European version.
I'm gonna see sometimes if there's anyone on the horse.
I just posted on Discord.
Yeah. We need to just put some.
Well, Well, I was about to say too, obviously. Yeah, it's basically like it's a Wii Zapper, but in the shape of an actual like freaking eater bike.
Those are some pathetic TNT barrels.
Oh yeah, take a look at the chat when you get a chance, Scott. I put up with.
I would have bought that.
That's a good point, comrade. How come we got out of the wagon? I mean, we know the horses ran off because they weren't attached. Did she just get the peace symbol? I looked away for a moment. Damn it, Canada.
Why do I keep laughing at that?
Wait. I completely forgot at the beginning that the name of our wagon was Justice Rider.
Ooh. Just a heads up, Scott. I don't know if, like, just from what I've seen of like these two reviews I saw on like on the European version. I don't know if it's just the European version, but apparently there's the game can freeze near the end.
Great.
Yeah.
How is that different from half the shit I play on my stream?
Well, at least now you have a heads up of that possibly happening.
What? How did we get here? Also, how come the river just starts at this rock ledge? And the raft section in Final Fantasy VI has nothing on this. The raft section, FF6. When you're escaping with the Resistance. Also later on.
I still need to like.
Thank you, whoever's hosting. I can't look right now.
I still need to like just example 6. Like was like. I guess
one of those was a civilian standing in the middle of a bunch of attackers. Zero Master, thank you for the host. Thrilling. At least the music is interested in this game. I guess the rapids are nothing to worry about. There are way too many. Am I gonna have to do a cutscene video of all the times that it just cuts to those guys?
I second it.
Yeah, we showed that one guy. Totally worth it. How we doing? Canada's up to number 2.
Okay.
We're unlocking a bunch of shit, but I don't know what it
Okay, I
is.
think I found who the developers were.
Goody, I can add them to my hit list.
Sure.
Let me guess. Mercury Steam.
What? No. I don't even think. Around this
Oh,
time,
that
they were,
frame drop.
around this time, they were doing Castlevania, Mirror of Fate.
Are we just running down the river now? I think so.
Oh, I'm making a splash.
Oh. So the developers is Nico Entertainment. So I found a Wikipedia page, but Fingers is not on the list. I guess it just not added. Even then, half the entries don't even have Wikipedia pages.
You mean they weren't really proud of this?
I would.
Or no one, I guess, just bothered to add this because it's like barely anyone did, I guess.
You made a second out loud. Gunslingers is the game.
Well, yes.
What do you want? Knowledge? Or to let you want me to be more detailed?
Well, there is such a thing as trying too hard to be funny.
Oh please, I'm coming from the south. That's our motto.
That's just your go-to model for anything.
Well, frame rate drop apparently.
Anyway, what I was trying to get at is that the first game that's listed here, it's Charlie's Angels.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Platform?
yeah, that Charlie's Angels game.
Oh,
Oh, no.
what an immaculate career in game design.
Yeah, a lot of it's shovelware, like stuff I'm just going out of Wikipedia pages.
Wait. So I can remember this. I know it came out on GameCube. Did it come come out on Xbox and PS2 as well, or no?
Maybe even PS2 apparently. Why did you have to play it?
No, I've seen footage of it.
I think anyone who's watched any game reviewers have seen it at some point.
Yeah, AVGN covered it, so.
I thought about renting it, but I'm glad I didn't.
Well, why would you? It's Charlie's Angels. Like even if you didn't know the game was bad, it's like it's a movie. It's a movie-based game.
I was a teenager at the time. What do you want from me?
Well, even then, it's like you watch the movie. Like, you're not gonna get off to the GameCube models of Charlie's Angels.
Oh God!
Like that's saying about really. That's like getting the Catwoman game.
I'm just gonna shut my mouth now. No, I didn't read that. I read it. No, Batman Begins.
I mean, it was that. I don't know. It's like whatever. I mean, it's Batman, so you don't really think much of it. It's like, oh, it's Batman.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember if I even rented the Catwoman game or not.
But if you did, you clearly get wasted.
I must have bashed my head something hard just to remember.
They did Brad's Kids Slumber Party, Brad's Ponies 2.
Oh God, I'm probably had to sell were they on the 3DS, DS?
DS. I mean, whatever, we're somewhere. People still buy it regardless at any place. So, you know, it's mostly just. I imagine it was mostly just from parents that they know better. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's just.
Again, I was the guy. I was the same guy who said this lady was naked. I didn't even know that.
It's new to his. It's gotten his infection.
Oh, what? I'm still getting shot at.
Yeah, meanwhile.
Whoa, that was a slow-moving arrow. He does get the peace sign. Little do we know, the peace sign was actually invented in 1775 by Thomas Jefferson.
Crying out loud.
When was the middle finger invented?
I'm pretty sure Plato did that. But we're back on the Justice Rider somehow. I think we carried it with us down the rafts and up those bridges.
They made that Legend of Dragon game, you know, that one game on like Wii that you see actually little things.
There's a lot of games I regretted playing in my life too. Trust me. Batman don't you know?
At one point, I think it was just shortly after the movie or something, but one of my friends rented the Italian Job game. It was I think we knew at the time it was Italian.
The camera is not prepared for some of these quick turns.
That's like the only like dumb thing I remember playing, and even then it was mostly my friends.
Video game on
America game is just kind of like just a Batman Arctic South.
Pretty sure I shot a civilian. And again, what is a civilian doing here? Feels like some of my shots just aren't registering. What in the fuck is this? Were we just attacked by 3 Rocketeers? Shoutouts to Sparkster.
Rocketeers video game. That was the one. SNES. I hated that game too.
Can I go now? Wait, so they barricaded me in and then they just moved the barricading vehicles out of the way?
Oh jeez, they made the crazy frog racing games. Which, yes, that was the thing.
So what I'm hearing is this was a step up for them?
I guess. Like they did a lot of shovelware. I'm pretty much mostly a shovelware developer, so
Yes, they made about 30 shovelware games.
you're probably right.
What was even the point of that section? Why even have the 5 seconds of us walking through a very orange ravine?
Oh, and fist bump. It was about.
Canada got the bronze.
What the hell? Thank you, Power Rangers Legacy Wars, for telling me about that.
I wasn't paying attention. Was there a civilian in a minecart in that stage? There had to be. making me feel the excitement. Wait, how did that happen? Also, I suppose some of these getting shot sound effects are from GoldenEye.
It's just us.
How many people have we murdered so far?
About 500,000.
This town ain't big enough for the 2,500 of us. So some of these vehicles you just can't destroy, and you don't know that until you start shooting the weak point.
So what's the plot of this game again?
We're stopping the Doom bomb. I forget the name of it.
I mean, the All West game. It's a big bad guy.
Yay.
That's literally the plot of every single Wild West game ever. What else would it be?
Oh, we got Whiplash. Stage complete. Never mind. Oh, what was the point of that? Three. Flippin'. And I've been playing this for almost an hour. Why are we on the river again?
Alright.
Gunslingers. I remember
Ready
seeing
for
this.
CJ, you're missing it. Canada is running rampant through the Wild West.
I remember seeing this like on the shelf in our game store, and I never actually played it.
Really? Why not?
The box art was Well, it felt very budget title-y. I'll say that.
Well, in budget titles, but
Well, Blondie, tell them what else they made in their career.
okay, so I had to do some digging because there's barely any info on this game, but same developers who did Charlie's Angels. You know that game?
That one. Was it John Tron that covered that?
Yeah, well, he was the one. He was the one that
It was-
popularized.
Pretty sure it was every reviewer since like 2012.
More or less of that brought that game to life.
Yeah. He's the person
when
I remember
AVGN is
reviewing
covering
it.
it.
It's not saying that he was the first person reviewing it.
I know, but I know. Like I say, he definitely like.
No, I'm just saying it's got that level of infinite.
Yeah.
Oh, that frame
always-
drop.
It's always with my games.
That was a cutscene.
What?
I like
up
my
there?
games at 12 frames a second.
I like mine.
It allows me to
at
take in the atmosphere.
talking about. I like mine right at 7.
Oh, the jackpot frame rate.
So you don't shoot Pocahontas.
Pocahontas has a death wish. Like, even by rail shooter civilian logic, it's bad. I could see the pixels on that headshot.
Also, the bullet holes that hit your screen when you get hit, they look straight off of the first image of Google search.
Is our raft vibrating?
You see, the budget for this game it covers being able to browse Google, so
It's true.
I mean, internet ain't free. We're drowning! Somebody fix the leak.
Wait, the raft
Oh!
is leaking?
We got impaled by the.
Oh.
Oh, I guess we're fine.
Is the cowgirl? Oh, what the?
Yeah.
So, did they die?
You had 2 errors.
In Universe B, maybe.
Canada's #1.
Canada #1, USA, toy. That's strike 1.
Can't believe you beat out Jake. Jake is the fastest shot in the West.
Jake the Snake.
If y'all tell the jokes,
I'm the
does it
Justice
strike me-
Rider.
They're recycling the start of the other level.
I mean, I wasn't particularly going.
It is-
interesting reference, but
No, I was gonna.
This just is the first level of the game again.
I was
So
gonna
this is
say.
what Wild Arms 3 would have looked like, but an American studio made it. Gotcha.
sure. No, isn't that just Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
I was about to say. If y'all
Wild
make
Arms 3 is
reference-
like my favorite RPG of all time. It's a good game, in my opinion.
I like it.
No.
Can we go now?
No, that you have to let the carriage with the horse go through its entire paces. Very important.
Actually, yeah, this is just the train level that you showed up with. Are we stopping on another train?
He missed. Good. Why are they teabagging the train?
I guess they want a game of Halo.
I like the mini zeppelins. I think that's very important for this area, this time area piece.
I mean,
Yeah, this is more so Wild Wild West than Wild West.
I mean, the
West,
other...
Jim West, Desperado. I don't know the necessary what the fuck. Got
Oh, you don't wanna. None of
it.
this.
Don't wanna.
None of this.
Brother,
Boom.
run of this. Buffalo Soldier. It's what I told you.
Buffalo Soldier, heart of America. Wait a minute.
Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress. When she meet Jim West. That's what that's. I remember that. That's bad. That's bad.
Oh, straight.
Or is it good?
Oh, wow, wow.
It's bad that he even remembered that.
Wild Wild West.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West.
That's one of my guilty pleasure movies now. I
Can
will
I
stay.
go now?
Well, the song's a banger.
I think the blimp realized it missed its cue.
I like how the horses are just like, yeah, we'll just continue running. I don't see why. Are those people riding rockets, or are they have rockets on their back?
Yep, they're Rocketeers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is some like fantasy Civil War tech they're pulling out.
This is
So they cut the first level in half and called it this level.
Didn't they show that exact same shot at the very beginning of the level 2, where they like fist bump and everything?
Yes? I'm pretty sure we've seen that at least 4
Yeah,
times now.
God.
It's just the animation they just use.
You succeeded in getting on board. The Steam Babe. In the heart of danger.
I think some of these guys are just teleporting in.
So was the first level just a tease of this?
Probably.
Because the train got away the first time. Now you caught up the train again. You used the level.
But why did you need to take the raft?
I don't know. We just went on a big Wild Wild West adventure to get back to the train.
Maybe it was a shortcut to catch up to the railway line?
I guess.
Well, you see, they had to work that in for the raft toy they were going to make for the Gunslinger's toy line.
No, the only thing that came out of it was that gun peripheral that I linked earlier.
Which I still can't believe existed.
I want to say that's might just be because I only found that out through European reviews, which was called like Western Heroes instead of Gunslingers because I guess Dynasty members.
This feels like it's based off like a 90s cartoon. But this game came out in like 2011.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
The only like,
Why would you give me the bonus objective if it kills the civilian?
well, the only like '90s Western cartoon I think of was like the one with cows.
Oh right, I do remember that cow one. Yeah.
Yeah, like the literal cowboys. Whatever they were.
It was like the Cowboys of something. It was like of something.
Yeah, and that was like during the whole like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles craze of like
Yeah,
animal
where
people.
like shark heads and like other
Street Sharks,
Yeah.
Biker Mice from Mars, all that stuff. Although I'm pretty sure there is a couple recognized from ours games.
Wait, so you're using a shotgun, not a pistol?
That's
Yep.
what the Native Americans use.
Allegedly.
I think they all typically have different weapons, but it's all just
It's the same. Yeah.
yeah, it's just assaults.
Well, actually, the main guy just got a shotgun for this stage for no reason.
Man, pretty rich.
Not rich enough.
Dude, like $40,000 back then.
Look at
was
that frame rate.
like, yeah, but like $40,000 back then is like $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah. The town's not going to be able to.
This was
pay
at the
for
time period where the US still had half cents.
it. And that one pilgrim, he just keeps getting in the way.
I think it's like,
Maybe he keeps trying to sell me like Amish butter or something.
or he's just walking around in circles, walking around in circles.
Yeah, on a train that's linear somehow.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. People get lost in your stuff.
Oh no.
I mean,
Did the train get away again?
I mean, if he's stuck on the train, where else would he be able to go?
How would the train get away?
He got away the first level.
It dropped some weight and it sped up.
I think this is the final boss. Wait, confront the steam bane. We're on the steam bane.
I'm fairly sure the steam bane is like an actual thing. Like it's alive. Beware of Professor Molina.
Why are we off the train now?
There's a lot of tricks in this thing.
Has
The train disconnected the cars that you were on, so you got back onto your carriage to catch up with the train.
now you have to
We were right next to it. Just jump on it.
no, you have to go through.
You have to clear it out first. And you
Then
gotta
you can-
make sure the Pocahontas is safe.
Then you
Kyrie, you're stupid. Just jump. It's like a 1 foot gap. Jump.
you gotta do more games though. You have to do more levels. Like you use places.
There's been too much game at this point.
This is an hour's worth of play right here, man. You gotta play the whole hour.
Why does she run to get into the line of fire?
You're helping her get to the front so she can stop the train.
So she can sneak into first class.
Wait, no, she's in the back still. Wait, what? She didn't run forward at all. She's a different one.
I think that's just like it could just be just
They have Mad Max trucks. What's so important about the train?
It has a bomb on it.
Okay. Is it heading anywhere where we need to stop it from coming in?
A town, I assume?
Even though they passed through multiple towns already.
Oh god, I realize this is the plot of the entire game. I just realized.
Oh god.
Hell, part of it sounds like the plot of Blastcore.
Yep, Blastcore knew it was ridiculous.
That's true.
It wasn't on a train though.
Yeah.
It was just a truck that didn't stop.
Couldn't stop. But if it collided with anything, it would be a devastating, world-shattering explosion.
Yeah, because the truck was like,
Well, yeah, there were nukes on that truck.
yeah, and he was stuck on the, he was stuck on idle, and it's just ghost writing everywhere.
Well, you know, when you get a new car, and you're feeling like a star,
So, get this. I built a train, but I put Tesla coils on it. Very important. Stop it from getting stolen.
wait, so this is where the Red Army got it for Red Alert.
I mean, this is like,
That was just the coal car.
is this the precursor to that one game, 1880? Or this full game?
Wait, so the cannon shoots sticks of dynamite?
No, it shoots balls that turn into sticks
Oh.
of dynamite. That's so much better.
How?
You're asking too many questions.
Just the simple how is too much. It's too much.
Even the train in Wild Guns wasn't like this. It was
It's pretty creative, like a weird roulette machine of cannons on the train. But, like,
Nikola Tesla needed the commission money.
He wasn't getting screwed over by Jesus.
Just a really dark. That drum, I like it.
They usually turns into night.
Yeah, I know, right? Unless you're in Alaska.
Oh, it's not here. It's
every single time I see the reload thing, I always think of House of the Dead.
Reload.
yeah.
Reload. Reload.
You can also get that for the Wii, so you just play that.
Oh my
so-
god, is he really the mustache twirling man? Yes, he is.
Oh, CJ, I prefer time prices. Reload. Reload.
Reload. Yeah. Time prices.
Danger.
So he's seems like he's right there.
Snidely Whiplash.
Oh, okay. I was like, what, explosion? Oh, there it is. Okay. That did surprisingly no damage.
Yep.
Didn't even bother putting a crater there, or like really crappy.
Where's the question mark?
Oh,
Oh.
it's not the end question mark. Nope.
And we end with Canada at number 1.
Aim at the enemies. Solid tip. Solid tip there, guys.
Not even a credit sequence. But fine, I'll do
Party
it myself.
game. I'm assuming party game is multiplayer.
See who we have to blame.
I got my hit list ready.
Falcon game.
You think they made it really slow to make it seem like it longer than they actually are? Actually, with this font, it's kind of hard to read these names.
That's interesting. So it said that Falcon Games made it there in the credits, right? but you look it up, and Gunslingers is not in their games release.
Okay, and I'm a little bit confused too because when I tried to look up information on this game, the only thing I could find was like some like reviews on some site saying listing the game being made by Meeple Entertainment. That's right. Like, and granted, when I looked up Meeple Entertainment, I didn't really see the game on there. So.
I did see a listing for Neko Entertainment at the beginning of
Okay,
this.
so they were involved.
Could they have published it but not made it? Or maybe Valcon Games published it, but no, that's so weird.
I guess maybe they're just both involved.
Unless it could have a different name. Yeah, that's the thing. There is that. Because some of these Wii shovelware titles, they were re-released multiple times with different names. So they hide the fact that that they're cash grabs.
Someone actually got a voice acting credit for this.
Someone had to make the runs when people get shot.
Yeah, there's some female voices to yell help. Certainly.
And I
Hell,
have mine.
multimedia did localization. Big Ben Interactive.
I think that's a publisher because I see that a lot in the Meeple Entertainment listings as the publisher for a lot of their games.
Yeah, on their wiki it says Gunslingers here. Yeah,
Under Big Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the thing you put in the chat for the Winchester rifle peripheral.
Yeah, which is probably like the only noteworthy thing about it.
So there was an arcade title called Puddle that they released. A puzzle platforming video game developed by Neko Entertainment, published by Konami.
It's probably like the most noteworthy game, probably.
And the player must guide a puddle of fluid to its target destination by tilting the scene.
Wait a minute.
Similar to the Nintendo WiiWare game, Fluidity.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They've been releasing games still up until 2016.
Yeah, they're still,
Z.
they're still around. The only problem is that like half the games they made, they don't have languages. So
Yeah.
not even their latest game.
French team, C-Tool Studios. See, this is the thing, is like they're not publishers, but they also outsource development to other companies.
Well, on their Wiki page, they say they do a development. They made a development platform called the Computer Game Development Kit. Maybe that's just what was used for this game.
That's true.
So you're just doing like miscellaneous stuff in the game, like the party or whatever.
I'm doing the party thing just to try it.
So what other,
The reload wasn't registering.
what other Western games that we haven't said?
So I clicked on Gunslingers on the Wikipedia thing, and it brought me not to the game Gunslingers, but to the actual like Wikipedia article on real life Gunslingers.
Oh, just animation.
Probably a more interesting read.
Which it's actually preferred to be called Gunfighters. are literary words used historically to refer to the American Old West who had gained a reputation of being dangerous with a gun and had participated in gunfights and shootouts. Gunman was a more common term used for these individuals in the 19th century.
Hey! Canada dominated that.
Man, for a country that's only like 10 years old at this point, they're doing something.
Very progressive with their female pink dawn shooter. At least they use the proper punctuation for enemies. Head. Attention to detail.
What new detail is it?
Got PS2 graphics. At least.
So if you want PS2 graphics, like the Revolver. Or that one game, Gun.
That was called Gun. Yeah. Well, no, wasn't there another one called like Bullet or something like that as well?
I mean, we could list off all the Western games we can think of, besides the obvious ones. You mentioned.
Well, there's
I
Tin
mentioned,
Star
I
on
mentioned the
SNES.
Wild Arms series.
Oh yeah, look at that sword. Yeah.
But except for Wild Arms 5. That's weird. It's weird. I wouldn't
So
consider
funny.
that. Science
You'll
fiction Wild West.
Still probably play over this.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mentioned Wild Dog. I mentioned Wild Guns. Get the reloaded version nowadays. We also mentioned Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, it wouldn't let my cursor go off screen to reload.
Sunset
What was
Riders.
that? What was that Xbox game? It was an Xbox.
I think I know what it is. I forget the name. It's like
It was like Dark something.
Dark Sector.
It's Dark Watch.
Dark Watch. Yes, that's the one.
Oh, it's,
I played that.
I've played it too. It's a Dark Sector. That's a different one.
Yeah. That was Warframe Part 1.
That's pretty much like goth fantasy western.
I went back to play Dark Watch after like playing it like years ago.
Because I remember playing.
I went back to
playing
play.
it a lot.
The worst thing about Dark Watch is it has some of the worst FOV I've seen. It's so zoomed in I couldn't fucking play it. I usually never have problems with that,
Canada
but my
wins
god.
again.
Look how cool the main character looks, man. No wonder teenage me like this.
It had some cool guns. Or it had a
the weapons were good.
But man.
Yeah, but I mean, you could just say that with like a lot of like console shooters. No, like the FOV can be a bit weird on some of them.
Yeah.
And those were 12 levels that felt a hell of a lot longer than they actually were.
I have fond memories of this game, but part of me feels as if it would be really bad now.
I've played it. Well,
Are you still talking about Dark Watch, CJ?
Yeah, I'm still talking
I-
about Dark Watch.
I didn't.
No, again, like the only problem I had recently was the bad FOV, at least for me. But those seems fine.
Yeah, I played it like.
You can jump pretty high in that game, and I remember having multiplayer.
Yeah,
But
I've played it like not recently, but like some years ago, like when I started collecting original Xbox games, and I remember liking it.
It's like how I kind of like Bullet Witch.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
calling that one an Armake joint because he always talked about Bullet Witch at some point, and I'm just like, nah.
I mean, it's something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else to
It's a
describe that
game.
game.
It's a game. Yeah,
It's okay.
it's a game. I say, there's the three things that I normally say is there's good games, there's bad games, and non-offensive game.
You
Games
can
that
just say they're
they
just
they don't offend me, and they play, they're just fine, but there's not a lot of good things to say about them either.
and yeah, you just kind of like
Wait,
forgettable.
Bullet Witch had a re-release?
Yeah, it got re-released on like Steam or something like that.
Oh.
like, last year, or not even, maybe this year.
This year,
Ooh.
actually, Nightman played it.
Of course.
So while that was going on, I took out the game, boxed it up, and it's ready to go back to
Alright.
GameFly.
Well,
Good
there you
job.
go. Go get Red Dead Redemption 2 instead.
Yeah.
You gotta wait 2 months.
Go get the limited edition of it just for wasting your time.
Or if you got it before the Wii points weren't being able to add anymore, you get Sunset Riders on the Virtual Console.
Bury me with my money.
Or Wild Guns, or
Was it Sunset Riders or Wild
that-
Guns instead of that? Bury
Sunset
me.
Riders.
That's what I thought.
Thanks for watching that. I'm going back to Sony
The
Vegas.
extreme version of Behemoth is out.